I read in the Guardian interview that you host a party in your house like 10 years ago, and the police broke in, and everybody thought they were strippers.
Oh my God. I just found someone just sent me pictures of that the other day that I hadn't seen. There's photographs. Literally, there was 30 cops in my house. Like it got raided by the police. It was amazing. I mean, it really was like it was something else. It was at like 3:30 in the morning, so it was just like very eventful.
Yeah, it's like the peak of the night.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. I wouldn't have traded it for the world.
And well, speaking about dance floor, in this album we have Kylie Minogue, we have Amber Martin, we have Big Frida. So it's like the coolest people to dance with, right? Tell me about these collaborations.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Kylie song was the first, it's the oldest song in the record, and was I sort of built the album around it. She's a longtime collaborator, and I thought that song was just really special. I really wanted to give it a home. It needed a home to come out. It needed context. Big Frida is the queen diva of New Orleans, which is where I live part-time. And about, a year and a half ago, I started working with Frida on some of her music. And then we just ended up, I asked Frida to just do some stuff with me. And yeah, I wanted this record. Amber Martin's one of my best friends. I originally had a demo of me singing that song, and I just didn't think it was very special. It wasn't, I'd written it, and I was kind of like, I don't know. I didn't really want to hear myself singing it. And then when she did the vocal on it, I mean, the song just like came alive. So like, to me, it's more important making great music. I don't need to sing on everything. I don't want to sing on everything. I love being able to like play with other people's voices and just making a good song to me is the most important thing. Like, I don't care about singing on it. Like, I just want it to be good. So I think I was really trying to get that across with this record. I mean, there's an instrumental in the middle of it with nobody singing on it. And I wanted to just make it known that I want to make pieces, whether I'm singing or not. I mean, I love producing and creating music.
And look at the two of us in sympathy, and sometimes ecstasy.
And speaking about playing with voices, in London there's a band called Public Service Broadcasting that use voices of news radio and television radio, and this album have the voice of Jane Fonda speaking, doing a speech, and in an interview with Iggy Pop. You talk to
Yes.
them to use their voices on it?
Yeah, I mean, Jane and I, we've been friends for a long time. She was a Scissor Sisters fan, and we had worked on a project where I wrote that, like we did that a while back, and I had the idea to get the raw takes and put them into this song. And I sent her the track and was like, hey Jane, I put you on a techno track. Like, are you down? And yeah, she was just like, have at it. She was happy to do it, which was very sweet. And then the Iggy Pop thing was just so special because I sampled that and put it into the song, and it just that speech, I just felt like it ended the album so beautifully. And I was really worried he wasn't going to let me use it. And we sent him the song, and he heard it and let me use it, which I'm very grateful for.
I used to hear voices talking in my head.
And tell me about the legacy of Scissor Sisters that we can hear or feel in this album.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like these solo records are a continuation of Scissor Sisters. I feel like to me, it's my body of work, all these things, it's all connected. And Scissors came from the club world and started writing basically dance songs is how we just started making music in the first place. So it's a world that is very familiar to me. I'm very comfortable in it. I love making dance music. And yeah, I feel like there's definitely, I feel like in some of the new stuff, there's a line, you know, straight back to Scissors, and just I feel like they're very connected.
A lot of people say that sad songs are more personal, but having fun and fun songs to dance with is also personal. I mean, everybody has the right to be happy and having fun, right? With music and doing music.
Yeah, like I actually like the way you put that. That's nice. I didn't really, you know, I've never really even thought about it that way. But it's true. And I've found so much joy in the last year and a half, you know, just even DJing for myself. You know, I've got my little turntables here, and you know, my studio monitors here, and just plugging it all in, and you know, I love, you know, people will come over and I'll just play music all night long, and it makes me really happy. And I wanted to capture that feeling, and I think it's very linked to this record. I mean, you could see, I don't know if you've seen the cover of the album, but like the look on my face, it's like, it's dorky, but I was just like, I loved that photo just because it felt the most sort of authentic. It looks like how I feel most of the time.
Mary, you shouldn't let him make you mad.
Thank you very much for this interview. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you too. Thank you for taking your time.
Mary,